think that's gonna
never say anything of. I love my dark woods.
Dark wood.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lot of friends who design with walnut. Like specifically, I have like a lot of friends that do walnut.
Yeah, no, you definitely do. And I think people need to stop trying to judge you for that. So
yeah, like this is at least 5 inches of walnut. I only need like an inch and a half of like, I don't know, like white oak, you know?
And it was only like a one-time thing that you said that you hated dark wood. You know, it's not like you continually say that.
And like, you know, like
to, like a specific dark wood too.
It was after I had taken Ambien, you know, and then like, have you ever fallen
can't be
asleep?
Trusted after.
Yeah, have you ever fallen asleep after taking Ambien? You see the craziest shit.
You do. That is.
I don't even know. I don't even know how I was like logged in on my computer.
I don't know either. You know, we were all a little concerned.
I wasn't supposed to be like I stayed at your house over the holidays, so I don't want to say it's your fault, but you saw me take the Ambien.
I did watch you take the Ambien. You
should have taken away the computer.
I probably should have, yeah, but you know, it was.
I feel like you would have given him the computer. It
was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. You got to be honest with yourself there.
Yeah, so it's your fault though. Like,
but you still made the choice, man. Like
no, I was on Ambien. Like,
but yeah, well, yeah. Even if you're on Ambien, you still make choices. Listen, you can't throw this back on me. Okay, I am not.
Are you trying to say that?
Because dark wood.
Are you saying? Okay? Are you saying I was responsible because I was inebriated?
I'm saying you made the choice to become inebriated.
You are taking advantage of me right now. You were taking advantage of me in my moment of weakness when my mental clarities weren't even all there. And that's just not okay, man.
Listen, I'm sorry that you feel that way. That you feel like I'm taking advantage of you or that I was taking advantage of you. But again, you made the choice to take the Ambien after constant warning, being told, hey, maybe that's not a good idea. So like,
yeah, but like, all the people going, hey, maybe that's not a good idea. That's people who are messaging me on my phone, but you're like, no, just take an Ambien, go to sleep. Here, I'll even take your phone away. Just take the Ambien.
I don't remember saying that.
And then you're like, here, I'll take it first. I'll take it first. And then I was like, oh, we take the Ambien together. And you're like, yeah, we take the Ambien together. So like we both put it in our mouths at the same time and I swallowed. But then you were like, and then baby birded it into my mouth. So like you gave me.
You know, listen,
he's doing a real good job of gaslighting you there.
You know,
I don't need to gaslight him. This actually happened. Like, saying he had nothing to do with it is trying to gaslight me, and he's trying to make me feel like I'm the crazy one.
You're saying you had good holidays and good Christmas and good time. Is what you're saying?
I am confused. I don't remember saying those words.
Will you tell me?
Are you trying to gaslight me as well?
I'm trying to say it was no. Okay. Well, then no.
All I am trying to say, I'm not trying to say anything about like people who may celebrate certain holidays.
Yeah.
I am just trying to say that don't take Ambien. Just in general.
Where did you get it? Sorry, I dropped something and I don't know where.
I'm kind of curious to where you got it.
Tyler baby birded it into my mouth. He like pursed his lips and then shot it in my mouth like he was like spitting out like a cherry pit.
Listen, you asked me to do that, so
you admit
like
that
you don't have any right to complain.
I don't remember you. I don't remember asking you to like watermelon contest, like when the character like
you fucking
nom,
begged
nom,
me to. Also, I just won, bitch. So
well, when Braden can be fed anything to him directly, I can see you giving him the pill via baby bird feeding. No problem. No resistance.
And Brandel,
why?
Why would I do that? Why would I ever? What context would make me eat something without questioning it always? I wonder why.
Because
it's definitely not like a behavioral condition that we started back in junior high. I definitely didn't have any reason for that. So
why would you do that, huh? Why would someone do something so dastardly?
Because it's still funny to this day.
It's hilarious.
So like if we talk about it, like like that,
you can talk about it as much as you want.
That tweet was the consequence of Tyler doing something to me 10 years ago.
Okay.
So
I don't like the way that's being phrased. I really don't like the way that's being
How would you phrase it? How would you phrase it?
It's a consequence of someone's sick and dirty actions 10 years ago.
Welcome to Hard
Now it just sounds
Homies.
like you're admitting it.
Yeah. Welcome back to Hard Homies podcast, everyone.
Oh, you didn't start?
No. Not yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome. I don't know.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Or post holidays. Pre-holidays?
Yeah, I mean, it's post holidays. This is coming out tomorrow, so
it'll be after.
Yeah.
We
Is it
never
Monday?
got the Santa one. The Santa
never what?
I never went.
Oh yeah, we never dressed up. Yeah, fuck.
Well, we were supposed to record last week, and then it just never happened.
Yeah.
And work was busy as fuck anyway, and Christmas. We just
Christmas. Yeah.
We do have our own lives too outside of this podcast, somewhat.
Except me, because I was just like curled in a ball in Tyler's attic.
More or less, yeah.
Basement, not attic. Right? Oh my god!
No, Tyler doesn't have a basement.
I don't. I wish I did. That'd be cool.
Well, just put your attic in the floor, right?
I should.
Yeah.
Why didn't we think of
Rip that bitch off and just put it down?
Fucking bet.
Bet. Okay. Or just flip your house.
If you do that and the roof disappears, is that how you make a balcony?
Yeah. Adds value to the property too.
Do you get a Tetris in the foundation of your house and it all just like disappears and it like sinks down a little?
No. It's not Tetris rules, it's Minecraft rules.
It's
okay.
Lego building rules, but I like that too.
That as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen those homes where it's literally like Legos and you're just stacking concrete blocks on top of each other?
Yeah.
That are molded like Lego bricks. It's weird.
That's pretty cool, honestly.
Have you seen the 3D printer that like prints concrete?
Yes, I want one, but I feel like it's just not worth the investment yet. It's not cheap enough yet because nobody wants to invest into that kind of thing.
Wait, you want a 3D printer that prints concrete?
That prints your house? Yeah, don't you? I feel like it would be what?
How many times would that be useful to like average consumer? Like once?
Yeah. Well, because the thing is, it's just I don't know. It's trying
you own
to
a house probably way more than once. Like way more than once.
If you own a house, why would I need a thing that builds houses?
Add out like let's say you want to build a deck. Let's say you want to lay out concrete for the driveway. You want to expand your driveway. You want to there's a whole bunch of shit you can do with it.
Yeah, but 3D printers have to be like leveled though.
Well, that's a problem for future me. How about that?
Like, are you just going to make like a bunch of massive shims and then like trick your driveway into being level and then just like watch it sink to the left and hope that way it'll like line up.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Pray to God to the whole thing.
Concrete is heavy because that's concrete, man. So where it goes, I don't know if you could move it.
No, good luck.
Yeah, that would be,
It's just not, people aren't putting money into it enough. So it's really just not viable at the moment.
It really isn't.
I was gonna say the only video I've seen of it was the military. So if we're gonna talk about like only the lowest bidder is willing to pay, that's the military.
Yeah.
Do you miss being in the Marines, Braden? Do you miss
I feel my soul and body heal a little bit more every day I am not in it.
Oh, that's good.
It's not a full percentage point. We're starting from below 0%.
Isn't that what the Marines or any military is supposed to do? Is break you down and build you back up?
Everyone says that. Everyone says that, but like they don't do too much of the latter.
Just keep you torn down the whole time and self.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, they're amazing at the former. They don't do the latter too much.
I'm not surprised.
Unless it's Air Force, because that's just like a regular 9-to-5 corporate office job. Like I can't tell the difference.
Isn't that what you could argue for? What's the standard with a regular, just the U.S. Army? Is that what it's called? No. What am I thinking of?
What is the Army in the United States called? Is it like the U.S. Army?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. The National Guard. That's the name I'm thinking of. Like
the reserve and the National Guard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you still can be in any of the branches of the National Guard, right? You can be a Marine. You can be in the Army.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
No, is that not the case?
I don't know.
No. Braden's shaking his head. You'd know a little bit more about that than I would.
My mom always told me that if I can't say anything nice, I can't say anything at all.
I mean, if you know what the fuck, like if you know what the fucking answer is, like we're sitting here confused with, we're asking about it, or you can just continue to be a dick and just say nothing. Like that's fine.
Shake your head like a disappointed father.
Yeah, we were just fucking curious. Like I don't know. Neither one of us are joining the National Guard, so how the fuck are we supposed to know?
Okay, to put this into example, Brandel, you just said shaking your head like a disappointed father. Like Tyler would do if one of his kids joined the National Guard.
Okay.
That's the opinion, right?
That didn't answer my question.
I did not answer the question at all. We were asking what branch the National Guard would be considered, but
technically,
I thought you could be in any of the branches and still be in the National Guard because that's
so. The problem. Technically, the National Guard isn't a federal branch of government.
Oh, okay.
Like branch of military. So like it's mainly like when you think of like state official militia, that's how I consider the National Guard.
Okay.
Like it's kind of like when the JROTC guys graduate high school, but they don't join the military. That's how I kind of view the National Guard.
Okay. It's the National Guard is a state-based military force that becomes part of the U.S. military's reserve components of the U.S. Army and the U.S. Air Force. That's what we are fucking looking for, Braden.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know why I don't just Google things.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't either.
I mean, I do. I end up having to because the question never gets fucking answered.
Well, you asked me a question and I answered in a people way.
In a
people way.
I
didn't know. What the fuck does that mean?
It means I would answer it based on the opinions of the people.
What fucking people would answer it like that? God damn. We wanted to know.
Okay. If you wanted like a diagnostic answer, I could have simply just said no.
Well, is this whole episode just a gaslight Tyler?
What do you mean no? There's different components of the U.S. Army and the Air Force in it. There are multiple branches in the National Guard. God damn it, man.
If you go into a bar where veterans or active military hang out and say that out loud.
Okay.
The number of teeth you have walking out of there is your answer.
I mean, I would have to feel
24?
Okay, LARPing.
Oh, so they're considered like LARP. They're fake. You're calling them fake. Their service meant shit to you.
I see.
That's what you're saying.
I didn't say that.
Is that
I mean, you're heavily implying it with that answer.
Those specific words did not come out of my mouth.
Everyone that's on the National Guard, Braden thinks that you're a fucking LARPer. So, all 453,000 of you. You're a LARPer, apparently, according to him.
453,000. I feel like that's not very much, is it?
We probably have more, like in reserve, but people can get called.
They are the reserve of the reserve of the reserve.
Yeah.
I feel
I am not. Allegedly, I may have said in the past that cannot be proven. It's a half step up from like the kids who take airsoft a little too seriously.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're like.
I mean, they all go through basic. They all go through the same.
How long is their
I'm
basic?
just reading up on it. Their basic is 6 weeks. Let me check.
Braden, you'll be disappointed, even though you probably would have been anyway. Michaela's young sister. Well, yeah. Michaela's young sister joined the National Guard, and she couldn't make it through the boot camp, the prerequisite training.
I was gonna say I'm already disappointed that our first longer conversation point is about the National Guard.
10 weeks is their the National Guard. So
there's no way.
Basic. It's 10 weeks.
That would make it longer than Air Force and Navy.
Well, looks like it's longer than Air Force and Navy.
It good. That's the
okay.
Oh, so you feel a little bit bad about what you fucking said now?
No, because
your
really
basic
don't.
was only 2 weeks longer. Oh, how long was your basic? Was it?
Mine was 13 weeks, motherfucker.
Oh, 3 weeks longer. Oh boy. Oh God.
You want to know?
Third of a month longer.
You want to know
over here?
You want to know how many days 3 weeks is? 21.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
21 days. Cool.
Yeah.
And what do they put you through on those last 3 weeks?
21 days for the brain weenie to enchant. We're gonna like a parasite.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Are you willing to guard and say that you think the National Guard is more valid than the Air Force because National Guard has a longer basic?
No, but now I'm wondering why you are willing to say basically the same thing with you having 3 weeks longer.
Because the joke. Well, the butt of the joke is either going to be the Air Force or the National Guard. So the way that I'm viewing this is it's a win-win.
Keep digging yourself that hole. Come on.
Deeper, harder, longer,
deeper, Braden.
Daddy.
Please.
Come on, Braden. You can dig it a little deeper if you want.
You have to look me in the eyes, like look back and look at me first.
So, but would I be looking at your eyes if I have to look at the camera? But to look at you directly, I have to look over and look at my Discord. So
no, the camera is it's the GoPro strapped to my forehead.
Oh
yeah,
gotcha. Yeah. So you have to look back at me.
Can I just put 20 different cameras inside your room at once, filming you at once while we record an episode? And just upload that to YouTube.
I think you would end up with more questions if you did that.
That means we're gonna hit the millions in views. People are gonna be.
There will be.
There will be lore videos about your day-to-day life, Braden.
I was gonna say.
They will wonder if it was all a skit, or if it was real.
I was gonna say, like, if you try to film all angles of my life and questions, then you have answers.
Cool, that's perfect. And we got our content, if you will. Content.
Yes,
that's the word I'm looking for.
Okay, but like to signify how like many questions you have, even in this room alone. You could see all angles of it, be like, why are there animals in the corner? Why is there a dryer in the middle of the room? Power tools, medications.
Is there a dryer in the middle of your room? Oh my lord! I do see all the power tools. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Are you like in a spare room or what?
Yeah,
I see. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, this was the office. Like, no, I don't have a bed. Like a cardboard box in the hallway.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right.
For a while, Michaela and I got rid of our bed when we first moved into this building, and we were just pretty much sleeping in the living room for like 3 months. So before we got another one. So it wouldn't be that far off.
And how does that make you feel?
Fine. I actually almost missed the couch because it's more slept in than our brand new bed that we have.
And
you know what I mean?
That is.
And what? Sorry.
And why do you think that is?
And Braden, I feel like
it's a really fucking simple answer. He gave the answer already. It's been slept in more. I mean, it was within the response.
Dude, he's paying
like
me.
He's just trying to ask something to sound
paying
deep,
me He's paying me $100 an hour to perform therapy on him. Okay, let me do my job. Are you trying to prevent this man from getting therapy?
I'm trying to give him good therapy.
Thank you. I was just going to say, I don't want therapy.
Okay, give him therapy. Context. Give him good therapy. Show me how it's done.
Do you really want me to?
Yeah, I want you to give him therapy.
I'm conflicted. No, we're not going to give me therapy in the middle of a hard
Randall, your deep-rooted issues stem with your sexual urges for your own mother. And I know this is shocking for you.
And your hatred,
according to Freud,
from your jealousy
is he
of your father's
He's
penis.
lagging so bad. Okay. He was talking about penis envy, so that's
that's how the episode started, with the wood between his legs.
Yeah.
Hey, no, that wasn't envy. We were specifically talking about like why we shouldn't envy.
Anyways,
yeah.
You're my favorite, Braden. I hope you know that. You're also my favorite.
We love you. Yeah, no,
okay, then you should like leave your wife and then come here so you could kiss me on the mouth and tell me that.
Well, I feel like that might lead to another situation that
he could spit in his mouth too. I think
yeah, but like we'd be together, so wouldn't it be worth it?
Yes.
I don't know why, but like right now, your hand looks so fucking tiny compared to that wrench. Like it just
it does.
Well, like up against your shirt. Yeah. Like when you're holding it like that, it just made it look like a child's hand was like holding something. Just, like slightly up. I mean, like right now, it looks normal.
I'll have you know. I've been told I have average sized hands. Okay.
Because of my ADHD brain and you were saying baby hands, I just remember seeing a video about Chucky getting gaslit by a schizophrenic patient. Have you guys seen that video? The lady is crazy and she's in a mental hospital, and Chucky the killer, the doll.
Oh yeah. And she's like, none of this is real. Like,
and he's like, bitch, what are you fucking talking about? And by the end of it, he's so fucking frustrated. It's like, God, I'll be right back. Like, fine.
I was gonna say, like, when Tyler started talking about tiny hands, I was thinking of like the scene from Deadpool.
Yes.
I was thinking about that scary movie scene with the guy who's like, it's my tiny hand, it's my strong hand. It's my strong hand. Look at you on mashed potatoes.
Well, I'm glad we all had 3 different references.
I know, yeah.
That's only
and the same of them were like, all of them are like, oh,
vastly different.
Stupid.
They're all kind of like horror, or no? I mean, you could consider. Could you consider Deadpool a horror genre?
Kind of.
It depends how okay you are with
gore.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But I don't think any rational person would say that. I guess none of us are rational, so you know.
Yeah, so like we can't speak because we cannot relate.
Yeah.
Hashtag relatable still in the hashtag.
Well, thanks for listening to this episode of Hard Homies Podcast, everyone. It was good.
Still called a hashtag if...
Kidding.
I was going to say, like, was the recording shut off or did he leave?
I didn't end the episode this time, you guys. Don't worry.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't.
Because you almost, like, erased 15 minutes
the whole
footage.
Oh
no, it would have been the hour of footage. Which is crazy.
The whole episode. Yeah. So is that because I didn't do it right, but you just happened
No. You did it right. It was just it got delayed, yeah. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm still gonna let you end it this time, so I don't fucking do that.
No, you're good. No, you're good. It wasn't even you, it was just the system.
Yeah, Brandel does.
You realize
you're like a real bad,
Brayden.
Brayden, I love you, but you're lagging, buddy.
You're lagging a ton, man.
You're okay now. You're here in queer.
No, he's not. No, it is definitely frozen.
That might be like a racial slur. Did you just leave and come back? Hi, are you there?
Probably, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
I can hear you, yeah.
You're clear.
Okay. Is it my board or was it the computer? Or the
your voice and the camera?
Yeah.
Is it still doing it?
A little, but not
audio. The audio seems better. So I don't know if it's the camera duo thing. But
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's also Spectrum.
I am also on the Spectrum, but you know. Oh, you mean the internet, right?
Yeah, like the company. He said it, boys. He admitted
it. I think we do like every episode in some form or way.
Dude,
like when you do your whole acoustic bit, everyone's a little acoustic.
And everyone is a little acoustic in here.
Artistically acoustic.
Are you going to turn on your camera again, by the way? On a serious note, I did want to talk about this. How was your guys' Christmas? You guys have a good time? Good holiday cheer?
Yeah, I had a good time. Let's see. Braden and I kind of spent some of that together.
Lovingly. All alone.
Yeah. Went over to his grandparents and then
alone.
Maybe I shouldn't ask in this context when I think of hard homies after every comment.
Oh, trust me, the homie was hard.
Very hard. Constantly. We recorded quite a bit of bonus content. It's great.
Yeah, but you have to look elsewhere for that.
Yeah, on the Hard Homies OnlyFans page,
and Patreon,
the hardest of content, and on our Patreon. Yeah, definitely sign up for our Patreon if you want the extra hard content.
Yeah, but if you're looking on OnlyFans, make sure you type it incorrectly. It's not Hard Homer.
Yeah,
like that. That's a completely different thing.
Very different. Very separate.
If you do happen to come across it, though, give us a shout out on their
channel. Yeah, on their OnlyFans.
Yeah. Like if you guys find yourself
Hard Homer, I wonder.
Be like, wow, I love your content.
Are you about to look up Hard Homer on OnlyFans? Oh my god, I'm excited.
You should, if Hard Homer is online, you should pay him.
Fuck, don't make me log in. Are you serious? Okay.
Are you admitting you have a lot OnlyFans log?
I do not actually, but
he's about to.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Home. No, don't accept cookies. No, thank you.
Are you in incognito mode? Do you have your VPN turned on?
No,
does your ISP know what you're searching right now?
No, but the first search after Hard Homer is Ashley Tisdale. Okay, cool. No, there is no account under Hard Homer, apparently.
Quick, make it. Make one.
What if I do it this way? Hold on. There's Homer R. Snyder.
Hey. What do they do?
It's a guy covered in tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just jacking off in most of his videos, I'm guessing.
I didn't see it. I didn't look.
No, it's okay. No, you can admit it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
You saw the reflection in my eyes.
I did.
It's like the Greek statues. If you say it's art, you can look and just say that you are appreciating the amount of work and art everyone.
Well, like Twitch did for a little bit. For like about a day. That was crazy.
Real wide. Hey, Tyler.
Mindy
when you're
in The Simpsons,
who?
Mindy. Who's Mindy in The Simpsons? Yeah, who is this? Anyway, I just found a rabbit hole for fan theories. The Simpsons. Homer really had sex with Mindy, and I don't know who Mindy is.
Isn't it like Marge's sister? The chain smoker
was an employee of Springfield at the nuclear plant. Also coworkers.
Oh wait, wasn't that like the episode they tried to retcon?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like every other video or episode is some kind of retcon from them, or some kind of thing that they predicted in the future. Bullshit.
It's like that one book action. It's like, oh, he does this right. You spend years and years just writing down every possible event. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah.
It's like when Brandel got pregnant, it's like, yeah, like if you pick a specific sperm, like 99.999% chance that sperm is going to die. But if you just like keep like shooting millions into them, at least one of them is reach his egg.
My egg, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
I wasn't aware of this.
super pregnant.
Yeah.
Opposed to regular pregnancy? What makes it super?
You're wearing a cape.
Oh. I like the visual idea of that.
At what
pregnant person wearing a cape?
At what point did you visualize it? Like, was it
right after
like conception?
Right after you said it. How about that?
I can't remember what I said.
What is these icons on the left side, Tyler?
Which icons?
They're chilling icons. You can change it. Go on BRB in the zone.
I was going to say he was playing Colonizer again.
Oh yeah, okay.
It was. Yeah.
So
did you win? By the way, I think you said
I did win. Yeah, I did win. Yeah.
Nice.
Tyler's the best colonizer. Tyler can colonize anyone.
Talk to India.
Yeah, like anyone listening right now, Tyler could out colonize you.
Probably, yeah.
I would like to wager my friend Fur.
Yeah.
If you remember him, I'm looking for his message right now.
Oh man, isn't he like a 14-year-old?
I got home the other day and he messaged me like, you want to play a game or something? I said sure, and I said I'll be on like 5 minutes. And he goes, no way, I'm still got to sprayed my load across the bathroom anyway. And before I get on, I was like, okay, I didn't need to know that. And he's like,
I need to know that.
Wait,
he was like, I was kidding. I was like,
Across. That's fucking wild. God damn.
Like, is this man treating his dick like a rattle can where you just like press it and you just hear
it just goes everywhere? I don't know. I didn't ask questions beyond that.
I'm not one to fucking talk though. Are you kidding me? I fucking shot it into the ceiling once. So like, God damn.
You were so proud of that.
I was. Yeah.
You've told us this before. I was like, I remember this conversation.
It's when he moved and like we were crashing at his place and then he's like, hey guys, want to see something? And then he walked to the bathroom and he's like, look up. Look up.
Oh, I remember you telling me this before. This is like when I lived with you and your mom and for that summer. And I was working at Mimi's, and I remember you telling me about that. But then in the same conjunction of the conversation, you goes, have you ever jerked off inside of my bathroom? And I go, no, I made it a point not to do that. You're like, I don't believe you.
I think that's why I was just like, it's probably happened.
It's all right. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's weird. Like whenever you visit Tyler, like, do you think it's weird how every time you visit Tyler's house, he's always like, hey man, like if you need to, I'm okay with it. He says it like multiple times. Like, hey man, like I understand if you need to, like, I don't know, like JO in my bathroom.
It's because like if I go over to your guys' houses, I expect the same courtesy back.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, I guess in the same retrospect, if you were going to be in that situation, I wouldn't say anything about it, and I would just be like, "Yeah, you do you. I'm not going to care." But however, there may not be a joke or two if, for example, that my brothers might make a comment about.
Exactly. Yeah. What's the weirdest place you've ever jerked off?
Do we really want to go down this rabbit hole?
Okay.
I don't know if I want to actually. Like,
I don't know, Brayden. Do you really want to fucking know where the weirdest place to jack off is? Like, do you realize?
Do you want to go first?
How much time we spent together in different areas?
No,
how long some weeks were,
like,
man?
I just like is what my answer would be. I'm like, no, I can't say that. I asked the question and then like, I was like, what would I have to say? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to answer that. Actually, I'm not
on his desk
going to answer that.
Okay, how about a different question? What is a place, public or not, that you would want to jerk off at or in, on, around?
Where?
What do you want to jerk off onto?
What?
Like,
do you want to jerk off?
That? I feel like that really hasn't crossed my mind because if you're going to do that, you're usually in a private space.
Yeah, what's your what's your
question?
Bucket?
No,
what's your bucket list?
I got one. I have a bad one. Okay, would you rather?
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay, you have 5 minutes, and you definitely won't get caught if you finish. But you have to jerk off. You have to jerk off at either of these places. At a children's playground or a close relative's funeral, by the casket.
Oh,
you have 5 minutes at both places before you get caught.
Is it close in relation, or is it like you treasured them type of close?
I'm talking like close, like you treasured them close.
Like it's Tyler's funeral, Brayden, and you got a bust a nut.
I was about to say, like, if it's Tyler's funeral, I'm absolutely gonna bust a nut.
Okay, bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's what you would have wanted.
It's your mom's funeral. Okay?
There you go.
I feel like he still might bust a nut at his mom.
I was like, I just realized that my like gut instinct response is like, you think I'm gonna be there?
No.
Oh shit! Didn't you mean to cut that out of this episode? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
She doesn't listen to this. Is mine.
Hey,
yeah, no, my mom doesn't like listen to anything I make or say.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be that far off. My own granddad didn't show up to my mother's funeral, so
holy fuck.
Yeah, and he didn't even have like Tyler's dad's excuse.
Okay, so your fiance dies.
There you go. Is that better?
Man,
I know he's so cute for him.
I would just be sad, man.
Well, I'm talking like you have to gun to your head. You have to jack off at one of these places.
Oh, gun to my head.
Children's playground.
Be like,
and you got 5 minutes to finish, and you won't be caught. Just saying, you risk becoming a pedophile.
That latter half does not mean jack shit to me.
So you'll just have him kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Gun to my head. Okay.
I do have an answer, but it's kind of a trauma dump answer.
Like, have you guys ever tried to go 0 to 100 5 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Numerous times.
Have you not? Like fucking. Dude, when you gotta knock one out, you gotta knock one out. Like,
can't.
I bet you fucking could. You just gotta find the right technique.
Botched circumcision.
I would go for the playground, but not for the reason you would think, not in any pedophilic thing, because I was in a situation in elementary with an old childhood friend that I probably should not name because you guys.
What's their name and address?
Don't name it.
What's their name and address?
But we were actually in the tunnel tube cross tube thing. and he tried to whip out his dick and jerk off right there. And I was like, nope, I am very uncomfortable. Goodbye.
God damn.
Is this segment going on the Hard Homies OnlyFans?
It's gonna be the Hard Homies After Dark special. Like,
After Dark special is like Randall goes in depth about his childhood trauma.
I've actively tried to forget,
in the playground, and
yeah, goddamn, man, I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's okay.
You need someone to talk about it.
I was about to say, like, the therapy thing earlier was a joke, but like you might actually, find a little value in.
Well, I think you're right about that, but that's nor here nor there in this episode.
Hey, look, that would have been a perfect segue in case people actually wanted to get off their ass and sponsor us. You know who I'm talking about.
What?
I don't use your service.
Hey,
do not speak that name.
They offer anything, they don't say names. Who can offer you quality
advertising?
Therapeutic. Yeah, we're not going to say any names about any potential businesses that can offer high quality from your owned home therapeutic services
on your own schedule.
On your own schedule,
tailored to you based off of your needs, and filling out their highly customized survey. So, that tells you which mattress might be right for you.
Apparently,
so if you want to avoid your friend whipping out their dick in front of you in front of a tunnel, do it on purple mattress. Okay. If you are going to whip out your dick in front of a friend, do it on a purple mattress.
I wasn't even I was thinking of a different mattress. So
I actually
that's not my joke. That was I stole that one from Dan. That's
a funny joke.
Yeah, no, it was really funny.
I will say there was a second incident that happened with that same friend that was similar to not a bed, but in a bedroom.
Oh God, dude!
We won't talk about that here or there.
Oh, like
Randall. I'm only laughing because, like, I generally like. I'm at that level of like comfort of like.
It's uncomfortable.
Like, I want to help you.
You believe that like people's kinks and fetishes are because of like deeply formulaic memories from childhood?
Oh God!
It's needless to say. Oh no, but that does stem from something else. I will tell you.
Oh fuck, dude! No,
did it happen a third time?
No. We actually stopped talking after. I will say that.
Okay,
I'm supposed to go to a second time.
Well, the first time it was just what's the word? Gullible is a good way to put it. Just because I don't know, we were borderline getting into being teenagers, and I knew about that stuff. We both did, and he talked about it in a side thing. And I think him doing that was more of him exploring his sexuality kind of thing. I know I'm not trying to defend. God damn it, dude. Anyway, the second time, nothing. Okay.
No,
keep going.
I talk.
Keep going. Let it out, vent it, buddy.
Someone?
This is a safe space.
Because I will say this: nothing actually happened. Nothing in the R word in that sense happened.
Okay.
Not even close. It was more.
Show the jury on the doll where he wanted.
No, both times it was him dropping his drawers and flashing his dick when he was hard. So the second time was more intentional, and I was like, "No, okay, we're done."
Is this in the playground? We can show you our dick because,
yeah, maybe.
Wait, yeah, because that dude showed Brandel his dick, and then Brandel had stopped being friends with him.
Dude, we can't even man, fuck that kid. Now we can't even do it in the sports way, where after your hard
game, man, we can't even yeah.
I never once made that correlation, but I guess you're right.
That's why therapy is important.
Fuck, dude, this is like 15 years in the making of like us figuring this shit out. Like, this is crazy.
Even me, I forgot about it, to be honest with you, until we popped into my brain from correlation. And then me making that joke. When I had made that joke to you guys, that was genuine. I never made a correlation with that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because it's deep-seated and traumatic.
Oh boy. Okay, I think that's a good way to end the episode, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. We're going to talk after this recording.
Yeah.
After I end it. We're just say hi. We're going to have a good...
I have a pizza in the oven and like a documentary that I'm like kind of excited to watch. And oh my God.